Oh, it is. It is video 125. I am sure of it. I checked and double checked. And I'd like to pass along again what I said before the last video, and that is try to force new vocab words into your conversation. Okay, you're talking in English only, you're practicing. Well, you could make humorous remarks with vocabulary words forced in. You know, manipulate the conversation to force in the new words. And you and your friends will have a laugh, but you'll remember the words. Okay? Well, how about this slide? Nowadays, I usually like chocolate donuts more than baking potatoes. Oh, yeah. Nowadays, yeah, there it is, all this one word up there. A usual like, Julia? Usually. Yes. A little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? I usually like chocolate donuts more than baking potatoes. We received a news pamphlet about large male animals taking up too many pews. Yeah, these bulls have become churchgoers, but they take up too many pews. Yeah, one bull takes up a whole pew. Okay, yeah, and we received a bulletin about it. We received a bulletin about bulls taking up too many pews. I think these bulls should get a church of their own. Okay? Julia won't create a command that's too hard for her horse to understand. Yeah, Julia, you don't use long words, big words, complicated words in making a command for your horse. No, you keep it simple. Yeah. Create, compose, compose a command. Yeah. So, yeah, you want the horse to comprehend, right? To understand. Julia won't compose a command that's too hard for her horse to comprehend. Asa consumed so much candy corn and caramels, he felt better fast. Asa. Yeah, candy corn and caramels, that makes you feel better? Okay, all right. Oh, George, yes, it's the so that format. Asa consumed so much candy corn and caramels that he felt better fast. Oh man, Asa. There was partnership for wrongdoing between Trump and Putin on the pile of decayed plants used for fertilizer. Oh, there's the compost, right? Those decayed plants. And there was complicity between the two. Complicity between Trump and Putin. Yeah, on that pile of compost. Complicity, compost. Marcelo should keep his poise and negotiate a meeting in the middle agreement. A meeting in the middle agreement. Yeah, Miriam? Compromise, yes. Compromise. And keep his poise, Marcelo. Yes, you should. Your composure. Keep your composure and negotiate a compromise. Carrie prefers to jog in the cold air of winter. Oh, then she doesn't get too hot. Okay. Well, that's okay. Maybe whatever works. Okay. Don't lose control of yourself. Okay. Yeah. Don't hit the ceiling. Yeah. Don't. Oh, Marcelo. Hey, yes. Don't have a meltdown. Don't have a meltdown now. Come on, keep your cool. Don't have a meltdown. 5 days ago, Church said, no way. Tomorrow, he aerated and edged. Uh-oh, it's the time sequence. 5 days ago, but then the day after that is expressed as the next day, right, Church? 5 days ago, Church said, no way. The next day, he aerated and edged. One part of our type of floor covering floor is actually a combination of rubber and clay. Oh, we need ASA for smoothing. Part, component, yep. Linoleum, and perfect pronunciation, Asa. Linoleum, yeah. A combination, composite. Oh, Asa, good. One component of our aluminum floor. Oh, I just said aluminum. Oh, another word that's a little bit hard to pronounce. No, but it's not aluminum. Linoleum. One component of our linoleum floor is actually a composite of rubber and clay. Teacher Don will agree to, with the student's request, for a covering everything final exam. Oh, yep, they are begging, for a final exam that will cover all information from the whole semester. So I will comply. And give a comprehensive final exam. Comply, comprehensive. Teacher Don will comply with the student's request for a comprehensive final exam. Reagan campaigned quite random for his second election. Uh-oh, Julia. Oh, she says it right away. Randomly. Yeah, campaigned is action. So we need ly. Reagan campaigned quite randomly for his second election. He ran a random campaign, but he campaigned randomly. The teacher gave Julia a bit of praise and a free root beer float. Ho, Julia. Yeah. Oh, don't forget to let your teacher friend Don have a sample. Yeah. Oh, a compliment and a complimentary float. Hey. The teacher gave Julia a compliment and a complimentary root beer float. It was free. Yeah. Hey. This made with two parts sentence is somewhat hard to understand. Oh, made with two parts, Church, you know about this. Compound, yes, a compound sentence is somewhat complicated, right? A little bit complicated. This compound sentence is somewhat complicated. Yeah, if we were doing grammar terminology, we'd be talking about compound sentences a lot. Teacher Don went to the Veterans Cemetery on Memorial Day. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the soldiers that died in battle. Yeah, at the Veterans Cemetery, they are buried. I'm always extremely busy. Yeah, I've got a lot of things going. Ooh, Julia. Yeah, there's never a dull moment. Yeah, I'm going all the time. There's never a dull moment. Oh, and for discussion, homesick as a child. Yeah, when you were gone from home and you got so sad. Oh, you were crying. You were so homesick. Now tell a story about that with your friends. Seeing Don jump so agilely, Miriam said it looked like he was a spider monkey. Oh, yeah, well, that wording at the start is fine. Yeah, yeah, seeing Don jump so agilely, Miriam said, okay. Oh, it looked like he was? No, the double fix. As if for like, and then were for was, right? As if he were. Miriam said it looked as if he were a spider monkey. Marla squeezed down her scrapbook so that it would include every year of travel. Oh, Marla squeezed down, compressed, yeah, she squeezed it down, the scrapbook, so that it could and would comprise every year of travel. Compressed, comprise. Marla compressed her scrapbook so that it would comprise every year of travel. Yeah, it would include, it would comprise. Randy was discouraged by his poor run and unhappy about the sunset. Randy, you're down about a couple things. Yeah, you're disheartened about your poor run in the race, and you're disgruntled about the sunset. Well, cheer up, Randy. Things will get better. Yeah, disheartened, disgruntled. Randy was disheartened by his poor run and disgruntled about the sunset. Terry will try and sell. Ooh, Julia stops me. She says, try to sell. She's right. Terry will try to sell the old mules and the big bulls. Terry will try to sell the old mules and the big bulls. George's errant heavy plate for throwing competition marred my internal organ. Oh, George, I'll never forget it. Yeah, that errant discus of yours, it disfigured my liver. Oh, I was in the hospital for 4 days. Be more careful, George. George's errant discus disfigured my liver. Yeah, it marred my liver. Yeah, that internal organ that you see there in the x-ray. Or is it the MRI? Oh, the liver. Avoiding Mom's disapproval, my sister had the good judgment to empty the trash. Oh, that's a way of getting back in good with Mom. Yeah, empty the trash. Yeah, she fell into Mom's disfavor, and so she had the discretion. Yes, the discretion, the good judgment Avoiding mom's disfavor. My sister had the discretion to empty the trash. Ooh, look at there on the left. The little girl has fallen into mom's disfavor. Yeah, disapproval. Were you terrified by the aftershocks? Oh, man, this earthquake. Oh, look at the damage. Earthquakes. Horrible. What's your conclusion? Okay, what do you think in the end? Marcelo, what's the bottom line? Come on. You've said a lot of things. Now, come on. What's your conclusion? What's the bottom line? What's the bottom line? The Oriental man, saw a shameful difference between the burgers. We've got vocabulary and a mistake. Yeah. For political correctness, we say Asian man, and yes, disgraceful, discrepancy. Yes, a difference. Yeah, a discrepancy. And shameful is disgraceful. The Asian man saw a disgraceful discrepancy between the burgers. Julia is unhappy with her old Halloween material to hide one's identity. Oh, Julia, you went out as a little devil? That's not right. No, you're a little angel, Julia. Yeah, you were disenchanted about your old disguise, okay? Julia is disenchanted with her old Halloween disguise. Disenchanted, unhappy, disguise, yes. Material to hide identity, a disguise. Let's have a roundtable analytical conversation about George's distasteful pajamas. Oh, George, oh, I don't think they're that bad. No, they are not that disgusting. Yeah, they're not that distasteful, disgusting. Oh, up above, discussion. Yeah, we could have a discussion about your disgusting pajamas. Let's have a roundtable discussion about George's disgusting pajamas. Well, there the people are sitting around a round table. Yeah, a round table discussion. At the fair, I seldomly buy donut holes or peanuts in the shell. George says, no such word. No, there's no such word as seldomly. Yeah, it's just seldom. No. At the fair, I seldom buy donut holes or peanuts in the shell. Our great boss never treats us with prejudice or scorn. Oh, prejudice. Miriam. Yeah, she says Giselle's word. Yeah, it was. Discrimination, bias, prejudice, and disdain. Yes, scorn. Yeah. Our great boss never treats us with discrimination or disdain. Yeah, good boss. Mariana won't spread her sickness after she gets off a ship. Oh, Marla. Yes. Gets off a ship, disembarks, and Mariana won't spread her disease. She'll be careful, okay? Yeah, she'll cover up her nose and mouth. Mariana won't spread her sickness after she disembarks. disease disembarks. Marla and Julia forgot to bring in their horses. Oh, we talked about this before. Yeah, you've got to get those horses into the barn so that they can stay warm. Let's have a drink. Yeah, ooh, Marcelo, right away you remember this one. Yeah, let's bend an elbow. And usually we're talking about an alcoholic drink, okay? It wouldn't have to be. Let's bend an elbow. Let's have a drink. Oh, on our last page for video 125. I hopefully won't, ooh. Right away, Julia says, no, I hope. Right. Not hopefully. I hope. I hope I won't have to do any more lumberjacking today. Ooh, look at the pile of logs there. That's a lot of lumberjacking. Graham is hoping she won't need joining on her vertebrae in the time to come. Yeah, well, the time to come, future, right? But what's this here? Joining of the vertebrae in the back, in the spine? Fusion, yes. Graham is hoping she won't need fusion on her vertebrae in the future. Fusion, future. We realized the coach's halftime extreme anger was useless after we lost 108 to 13. Oh, what was the point of his getting so upset? Yes, his halftime fury was futile. Yeah, useless. Well, there's fury, extreme anger, rage. Oh, look at him there. We realized the coach's halftime fury was futile after we lost 108 to 13. Every American should do all they can to help their neighbors. Uh-oh, singular American, then they, plural, their, plural. Marla, plural, plural, plural. Okay, good solution. Americans should do all they can to help their neighbors. Americans should do all they can to help their neighbors. Good one. Miriam is so hard to please that she made a big protest when Randy didn't wear a tie. Oh, Randy, come on, put a tie on. It was a big occasion. Look at me, I'm wearing a tie. Okay? Yeah. Miriam was so fussy, she made a big fuss. Oh, so fussy that she made a fuss, a protest. Miriam is so fussy that she made a big fuss when Randy didn't wear a tie. Just here's a tip. Don't ever start a campfire in a drought-stricken woods. Oh, I guess not. Oh, look at this terrible fire. Yeah, someone started a campfire in a drought-stricken woods? Oh, but what's this? Oh, Julia, it's letters. FYI, for your information. For your information. FYI. It's easy to slide off an icy road and into a ditch. Oh, Marla, isn't it? Yeah, ooh, look at that icy road. The white car going into the ditch. Eee. Fight it very hard. Okay, don't give in. Keep fighting. Ooh, idiom man. Fight it tooth and nail. Yes, fight it as hard as you can. Fight it tooth and nail. And that, let's see, yes, is the end of video 125. Okay, well, we'll take a good strong break here, everybody. And then when we come back, it'll be time for video 126. Okay, we'll see you then, everybody. Bye bye.